Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 935, and today's topic is the hazards of fungicides and what type of health hazards are associated with fungicides. So first of all we should know that the fungicides are those chemicals which are responsible for killing the or destroying the fungal growth. They are known as fungicides, just like bactericide. Bactericide means these chemicals can kill the bacteria. Nematicides. Nematicides means those chemicals which are responsible for destroying and damaging or killing the nematodes inside the soil. And actually the fungicides, they are pesticides. They are all under pesticides, and their chemical constituents are mostly they are derivatives of copper, sulfur, that is copper sulfate, and sulfur derivatives, mercury derivatives, carbonate derivatives. They are mainly fungicides, and also some of the pesticides, they also act as fungicides, and mostly they are chloro-derivative of hydrocarbons. And these fungicides, they are hazardous to living organisms and also to plant itself. And actually these fungi, they cannot prepare their food because they lack chlorophyll. That's why they are always associated with the green plants and where they can get their feeding. And to destroy these funguses, you need to apply very carefully the fungicides, because the little concentration of, more concentrated fungicides may destroy your plant, and it can be more toxic to living organisms. And these fungicides mainly they are sprayed as a dust particle and also in the liquid form, and once they are sprayed, they are found throughout the plant as well as in soil. And mostly the birds and honeybees, they are very much affected, especially the honeybees, because once these honeybees they come in touch of these fungicides, they are also killed. So the fungicides actually we should apply in a field either in the evening or when the pollination or flowering season of plant is over, because during that time lot of bees are coming to get the sap from the flowers, so they are very dangerous. And also these fungicides, the derivative of mercury, copper and sulfur, they are irritating to our skin, to our eye, and if we are using them for a long time, so they have long time effect even to our trachea and lung. So these fungicides, they have toxic effect to human beings also, and also they are damaging the soil also too. So the use of fungicides should be very careful. And these fungicides, they are found in traces, even in seeds, even food, vegetable and fruits. So fungicides are also health hazard chemicals, and they can cause lot of problem. So number one here, fungicides. Fungicides are biocides and they are chemicals which are used to kill the disease causing fungi. Those chemicals are known as fungicides. Fungicides are also pesticides. They are also the part of a group of pesticides, and they are the derivatives of copper, sulfur, mercury and carbonates. They are dangerous to the host if used in large concentration. The bactericides are used to kill bacteria, while nematicides, that is nematicides, are used to kill nematodes which are found in the soil, and rodenticides, which are used to kill rodents like rat, may help be left to rot, but they cause pollution of the soil because they are not biodegradable. Number two, fungicides cause mutations of DNA molecules in man and livestock. They are mainly central nervous system, that is CNS, poisonous, especially fungicides which are containing mercury or chlorine. They also cause a number of degenerative alterations, particularly in liver and kidney. The organophosphate are actually toxic and affect our central nervous system, that is CNS, causing nausea, abdominal pain, diarrhea, respiratory problems, lung edema, fall in blood pressure, drowsiness, mental confusion, fever, paralysis and even heart attack, especially when those antifungal or pesticides which are containing the organophosphates. There is evidence of fungicide and pesticide poisoning in human and wildlife, contamination of ecosystem and high levels of fungicide residues in food articles. Actually, the use of these chemicals, that is fungicides, pesticides, insecticides, all these chemicals, sulfur, mercury, chloroderivatives of hydrocarbon, they are disaster in the same way like flood, drought, earthquake, all these. So number 3, after floods, droughts, earthquakes and several other natural catastrophes, world exposes itself to yet another threat, and that is use of fungicides, pesticides to pollute the environment. These chemicals, means fungicides and pesticides, are gradually spreading their tentacles into the human body. All food commodities found in world market contain fungicide and pesticide residue, if not in good quantity, at least in traces. Whatever food products are sold in global market, they all contain in traces the chemicals which are either fungicides or pesticides. Residue. For example, in India, it is 223 microgram per person per day, and it is very high when compared to USA, where it is only 3.8 microgram per person per day. Ironically, fungicide and pesticide uses per hectare in India is only 2.5 kilogram, and even in other developing countries almost it is same. Number 4, it has been reported that fungicides and pesticides enter the human body through agriculture produce like cereals and vegetables, and these chemicals are immunotoxic and hence reduce the individual immune system. So they are actually immunotoxic. They totally reduce our immune system, and once our immune system is reduced, means our immune response towards bacteria, virus, infection will be poor, and in this way we will get lot of infection very quickly. So it fights the infections. Also, these toxic chemicals are directly or indirectly involved in causing cancer. This is the most alarming report, because nowadays lot of research work is going on, and it is found that these chemicals, once it is accumulated in our body in different parts like in brain, digestive system, liver or kidney, they can cause cancer, and such as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, that is commonly called NHL, and that is soft tissue sarcomas, brain, liver, digestive system, kidney, testes and ovary cancer. So in this way all organs are involved to get the cancerous growth because of the presence of these chemicals. They are pesticides and fungicides. Neoplastic diseases, Parkinson's disease, endocrine disruption, and even reduction of sperm count. Organochlorine chemicals means chlorinated hydrocarbon, either in the ring form, aromatic form, aliphatic form. They are the most dangerous, poisonous and toxic, and they are causing lot of different type of cancerous growth in human beings and other animals. So more dangerous than other chemicals which are used as fungicides and pesticides, because these bioaccumulative, they are bioaccumulative in human and animal tissues. So with this I will stop here, and in the next lecture I am going to discuss more health hazard, toxicity.